Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we know what we're talking about. The Phoenix Suns are legit, and they beat down the MVP and the Denver Nuggets. First off, I want to say, let me hear your thoughts. What do you guys think of this playoff series? But also, let me think. I am starting to learn how to use Adobe After Effects. So this is my first attempt at motion graphics. So what do you guys think of it? Either way, let's continue. The Nuggets. For Michael Porter Jr. supposedly is having back problems. Like, I literally was watching him at one point. I was like, holy crap, he's not bending. He's not moving his back. Like, he literally was moving and running as if he was trying to limit the movement of his back as much as possible. And I think this back injury is really affecting his shot. And he went 3 for 13, 2 for 9. But then we got to get talk about my boy. Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Devin Booker had a double-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 3 for 7 from 3. Then Chris Paul, 15 assists. CP3, 15 assists with 15 points. Or 17 points, my apology. DeAndre Ayton also had a double-double, 10 rebounds, 15 points. Mikal Bridges, 16 points. Jay Crowder, 11 points. Jay Crowder is like doing his best Draymond Green impression, just chirping in everyone's ear, getting people pissed off, catching texts. So the Nuggets shot 40% from the field, hitting 36 out of 90 shots, while the Suns shot 47%, almost 48% from the field, 45 out of 94. And that even was the same. They shot 47.4 from 3, hit 18 of 38, while the Nuggets shot 14 from 43 for a 32.6%. Right there you show the team with the better shooting split dominated, very much dominated. And then you got their free throw percentage. They were hitting, the Nuggets couldn't hit anything at the line. They were shooting 60%. And really, they kept up with the rebounds, and they had more steals and blocks. And yes, they had more turnovers, but they had more points off of turnovers. So it was really that they can't hit a shot right now. Jokic is carrying the team, and no one else is helping him. Okay, Aaron Gordon in the beginning of the game was doing some good stuff, and then they just kind of cut him out the offense. Michael Porter Jr., past 2 games since the second half of last game, you know, it's basically, you know, he's kind of out there by himself. Facundo Campazzo can pass the ball, he can get steals, but he's not really a finisher. He'll hit the occasional three-pointer, but Austin Rivers too streaky to rely on. When your second leading scorer is Paul Millsap, who's tied with Michael Porter Jr., things aren't going good. Will Barton's awesome, but they really went to everybody on the bench except Bol to try to get something. Will we see Bol? Monte Morris and Marcus Howard were both ineffective. They even played JaVale McGee and Vlatko Kankar and Zeke Nanje. Still nothing could get going. JaMychal Green, Paul Millsap. What I really think they're going to have to do next game, let's go Aaron Gordon. If Michael Porter Jr. is out, put Will Barton in there. We should run the bench being Millsap, Green, Howard. Is Dozier back? He isn't. It's just really difficult to decide, like, what would be the best route, you could say. Like, what should we do, you know? What's the best thing we can do? So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Like, I just think it's kind of a screwed situation that we are kind of dealt with. And I think the problem is like, first off, the Suns have so much shooting, and like, if you don't, it's literally a shootout, and if you can't keep up with their shootout, it's sort of like how the Nets and the Hawks are, that they'll blow you out. Like, we saw the Sixers beat the Hawks this time because they shot better than the Hawks, but the Hawks were still at points coming back into that game because of how good they are at shooting. So it really comes down, this is a shooting league. If you can't keep up with the shots, you might not even like have a chance, you know what I mean, to do anything else. So it's interesting what's going on. Monty Williams has an incredible system where it's like everybody has like 1.5, 2 seconds to make a decision. It seems like they're moving. They're very much fun to watch. I was in an argument with my roommate because I believe the Utah Jazz are the most fun team to watch in the NBA. And, you know, I personally think, I don't even know where I went. I lost my train of thought because I forgot Rudy Gobert won the Defensive Player of the Year. Shout out to him. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of this animation. But that's pretty much it for me today, guys. I'm going to wrap this video up. I don't even know where we're at. We're out. Peace out.